Welcome to the historic Ryman Auditorium for what promises to be a great night of live music. Good evening, my name is Nan Kelley, and I am thrilled to be here to bring out our musical guest tonight. He has one of the most recognizable and one of the most gifted voices in all of country music, and now Christian music. He was the lead singer for over 20 years for Rascal Flatts, and now he's turning down a different musical path. Different for his listeners, but definitely not different for his own heart. Please welcome Gary LeVox. Come on out here, brother.
I'm coming. Hi, Nan.
Oh, how perfect to see you.
It's so great to see you, too. How are you? You look great.
Oh, thank you. And to be in the Mother Church of Country Music that was a church. We're going to have a little church in here tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I took a little time during the pandemic and just really, it's my passion project, and so really got some great music, and I just can't wait to, I'm just so glad to be standing on a stage that I can't even see straight.
I bet. And your fellas back here were excited to play live music. So Christian music is now your new path. We're going to hear some of this music in just a little bit, but can you open it up with some Rascal songs for us?
Let's do it. I'd love to.
Well, before we get going, we've already got people, this is live, we've already got people writing in, so make sure to send us some questions for Gary. But some of your fans want to know, where's the first place you want to tour when shows are back? Do you have an idea?
Just where there's people.
Where there's people?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't care. And a tip jar?
Yeah, a tipped bar mitzvah. I don't even care where it's at. Yeah, I really don't. I have no preference. Wherever there's people and they're ready to go, because we are.
Well, the crew, we're ready to go tonight. What is one of your favorite Rascal Flatts songs to sing?
You know, I'd have to say probably Broken Road. Just it's been such a huge part of so many people's biggest day of their lives, you know. So Broken Road it's always a great one.
So that was Miss Karen. She asked that question, and Nancy asked the one about the touring. I forgot to say.
Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Karen.
Yes, and let's see. How did you guys come up with the name Rascal Flatts? Is there a meaning to the name? This is Angela Cook from Georgia.
Angela Cook from Georgia, there is no meaning.
Really?
To the name, I promise you. We were playing right down the street at Fiddle and Steel Guitar Bar, and we were looking for a band name because we had the most awful names on the planet with the three of us. So we had mentioned from stage one night if anybody had a cool idea for a band name, and a buddy of ours just said, "Man, you should be called Rascal Flatts." And we were like, "What's it mean?" And he said, "Well, I don't know. It was the name of our garage band back in the '60s." So we were like, well, we'll try it. So and it worked.
Well, it stuck, didn't it?
It did.
I think everybody's ready for the music. You guys ready to pick and sing?
We're ready.
Okay. Gary LeVox, everybody, take it away, my friend.
Thanks, hon.
1, 2, 3.
Sprayed my name on a water tower, carved it in an old cottonwood tree, signed a bunch of high school yearbooks so they wouldn't forget about me. It wasn't until I saw my daddy's name in stone I knew it ain't a question of if they will, it's how they remember you. Did you stand or did you fall? Build a bridge or build a wall? How'd you love or give it all? What did you do? What did you do? Did you make them laugh or make them cry? Did you quit or did you try? Live your dreams or let them die? What did
Everybody, hope this is a song that you remember. It's called Fast Cars and Freedom. Here we go. Y'all, thank you so much for making this song such a huge part of the biggest days of your life. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's called God Bless the Broken Road.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, and I wiped my brow, but I kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. Every long lost stream led me to where you are, and others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Think about the years I spent just passing through. Well, I'd like to have the time I've lost and give it back to you. But you just smile and take my hand. Oh, you've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. And every long lost stream led me to where you are, and others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, and that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, it did. And now I'm just rolling home into my lover's arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road and led me straight to you, and that God bless the broken road, oh, that led me straight to you. Oh, yes, it did. Ooh, God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
Man, there couldn't be a better song in this place. And your audience out there, guys, great job. Gary, they're
Thanks,
going
Nan.
crazy.
Thanks. I see them.
We got a lot of people that are writing in. Please get on your computers, on your laptops, whatever you're using, and ask a question of Gary, because we're right here, we're live. We'd love to chat with you. But I want to talk a little bit about this new road. We just talked about Rascal Flatts, or we just heard Rascal Flatts, the last 20 years of your life. Now this transition to Christian music. How did this happen for you in your heart when you decided this is a road I want to go down?
You know, I've always wanted to. Yeah, I mean, everybody'd ask when, Flats and stuff are like, we'd love to hear you guys do a Christian record,
Yeah.
So growing up in the church and all that, it's just always been a passion of mine. But I mean, literally going 100 miles an hour for 20 years and meeting deadlines and everything. So, and all of the tragedy of the pandemic and COVID-19, I actually had the time to really do it, and really write and focus. And this is the song that we're going to do. The first one we're going to do is a song called The Distance, which was the first song that I wrote with McVie and Josh Hogue for this project. And it was just, it's always been in my heart. I mean, I've never been ashamed of my faith, and, it's always been out there. So now I just get to sing about it on a different level. And it's it's time, and God's timing is perfect, and it was just the perfect time, and I couldn't be more excited about it. So
We are too. If you love gospel music, Christian music, to hear your voice singing for him is just a blessing to me. We got some people that want to ask him questions, and then we're
Okay.
going to get right back to the music. Are you
All right.
good with that? You mentioned the distance. Courtney Campbell wants to know, what was your inspiration behind the song?
the distance was, it was right. We kind of wrote it like in the beginning. The COVID thing was just starting to happen. And I knew that last year in 2020 that I was going to start on it. Didn't know how much I'd get done, but so this was the first song that we wrote for it. And it was just a song of hope. I'm like, it just made sense that it never quit. This too shall pass. And it just felt like the right thing to write about that. You know what? I mean, we're looking for, at that point was, everything was so up in the air in the world about, do you have to vaccine? This is closed, mask, nobody really knew. And I was like, the whole thing is our hope is on the cross. So, it just felt right. So it was really about just hope and never quitting, everybody losing their jobs and everything else. So it was just to put some fire into people's soul to go, you know what, it's going to be all right. Sometimes you just have to surrender.
That's right. That's exactly right. So a couple more questions, if you will. Michelle wants to know, when did you start your journey following Christ? How old were you?
I was young, so I grew up in a Pentecostal church. So my grandmother, early, I was little, Wednesday, twice on Sunday.
You were there every night of the week, Mr.
Oh,
Bell.
yeah, if I wanted to be or not. Tissues and juicy fruit. We just, we rolled up in there. So, yeah, I've always had a solid foundation.
Right,
Yeah.
yes. Katie wants to know, Katie Coles wants to know, what do you hope to achieve the most on your new journey?
I think just the only thing that I really want to achieve is, this success of bringing Jesus to the forefront and putting it in the minds of people and just planting seeds of heaven, for heaven. That's it. It's the only goal is to, this pandemic, I think, has really put life in perspective for everybody on what's important, family and faith. And really, I think it really put all the little small things that we dealt with up until 2020 really didn't matter, as much as we thought. So I really just want to sing about the Lord. And, there's nothing worth losing eternity over. So that's where I want to be, and I just want to sing about it. I just want to sing about how great he is.
I don't want to stop you. Are you
Okay.
ready to keep going?
I'm ready.
Here in the Mother Church?
Come on.
All right, Gary
Glory.
LeVox.
Hey, y'all, this is my brand new song. It's called The Distance.
There's a beauty in the struggle. There's help when there's trouble. There's a God that's in your rubble that'll go and pick you up. There's a grace among the sin. There's a fight that you will win. There's a life at the end, but only through Jesus. I know you want to quit and the enemy says to give in, but I promise with God you can go the distance, accept the challenge for every battle that's before you. Hope's not lost, it's found on a cross, and all the strength
This song is called Working on Sunday.
Lord, it's been a while since I prayed, and I'm hoping that I'm not too late. See, we fought and she left. I called and I text, but she won't answer me. So I'm down on my knees. I know how you feel about working on Sunday, but I need a miracle in a bad way. I don't think I can wait. I don't think I can make it till Monday. I know how you feel about working on Sunday, but I'm not a broken angel's heart. Lord, and I don't know even where to start. You walked on the water, the Red Sea parted, and surely heaven knows I need a miracle like one of those. I know how you feel about working on Sunday, but I need a miracle in a bad way. I don't think I can wait. I don't think I can make it till Monday. I know how you feel about working on Sunday, but you made this world, and I'm losing mine. God, I know this is your day, but I'm running out of time. Oh, it feels that way. Oh, how do you feel about working this Sunday? Lord, I need one of your miracles in a bad way. I know I can wait. Yes, I know I can make it till Monday. But how do you feel about working just this one little old Sunday? Lord, I need one of your miracles. Oh, how do you feel about working just this Sunday?
Hey, y'all, I'm so excited about this next song. It's called A Little Love with one of my dear, dear friends, the lead singer of Mercy Me. Give it up for my brother Bart Millard. Here we go. What about it, brother?
Man, not much.
You ready?
I hope so.
This song's on the new Mercy Me record. Comes out April 30th.
Walking with the weight of the world moving forward, but we're stuck in reverse. Got a head full of headlines, a heart full of doubts, but we gotta change tomorrow right now. Oh, with a little love, love, love can bring us all together, turn the world for better. Yeah, just a little love, love, love. goes a long way. A little love goes a long, long way.
Oh, take a moment to notice someone else. What feels like nothing might mean the world to them. Throw a stone in the ocean, there's barely a change. But tomorrow it's a tidal wave.
When love can bring us all together.
Oh, yes, it can.
And turn the world for better. Yeah, just a little love can put a smile on a sad face and be the bright to a dark day. A little love goes a long way. Love is patient, love is so, so kind. Because he loved us first, we know that.
Love is gracious, love is so divine.
Oh, the world is gonna know us by our love.
Gotta stick together.
Love, oh, it's gonna get better. Love, love.
Oh, it's gonna get better.
When a little love can bring us all together, turn the world for better. Yeah, just a little love, love, love can put a smile on a sad face, be the bright to a dark day. A little love goes a long way. A little love goes a long, long way.
Oh, put a smile on a sad, sad face. Ooh, just a little love. Y'all, thanks so much for watching. We've had a great time over here at the Ryman. Thank you so much to Circle, everybody. God bless you. Hey, we've had a great time. Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Gary LeVox and Bart Miller, awesome job. Man, way to go. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on the live stream. The song is called The Distance. The album hits the streets in May, right? Great job, my brother. Good to see you too, Bart.